Sorry about that. Some of the things froze up when I launched tonight. Kind of started last minute on everything. So yeah, that happened. Wouldn't be a stream with me if something didn't go wrong in the beginning. Oh, let's try to keep that tilt correct. And we're gonna start off tonight with some more Stardew Valley as per usual, since I'm starting to make a dent in my playthrough of that. And then after that, we're gonna start something new, which I didn't set up the capture for, did I? I'll do that when we switch to it. Oh, that just... I should pause music before I launch that, because that just sounds bad to have the two mixing. Anyways, we'll start off the night with a bit more Stardew Valley for a while, then we'll jump into something new for a new series, and maybe some 3D modeling, or other work in Blender. Who knows? We'll see for that part. This depends what time I finish off the set to something new for tonight. I'm definitely going to make a lot more progress on the Smile for Me modeling this week, whether it be on Wednesday or a separate day. That separate day will not be tomorrow because I start my new class tomorrow, so Zoom meeting says do not do that. What are you doing, 3-team? Yeah, why? What if I tried to do this? That didn't do him any good. Let's try this. That a little too much. So it's the sensitivity. Let's try that for a bit. Let's see if that fixes the issue. Maybe I finally found the issue. What are you doing, Remy? Gotta love being a cat owner at times. Let's try. Stop it! Come here. Come here. You're gonna knock that over. Come bug me over here. Remy. Anyways, let's enough about my cat. Let's jump into some gaming. Oh, good. Okay, why? Oh, it was just it hadn't loaded the... Never mind. I mean, off to a great start. Let me just make sure nothing else is crashing randomly in the background or something. Nope, we're good. I'm gonna scald myself on some tea, but that's par for the course for me. I should let it cool down a bit more before I drink it. Do what you want with that empty bag, just don't eat the wrapper. Sure, I'm a new day. Weather report. Green and sunny. I did just watch the weather report. Fortune teller. Very displeased. And what's the rerun for? The new thing we're trying will be a different game tonight. I'll start alternating. I think after today, for making a little more progress in this, I'll finally made enough progress to start alternating between Stardew Valley and another game. Because I'm going to be doing this playthrough for a while, so it'd be better to have multiple games going. I am stuck debating on 2 different games, but I think I've decided which one I'm going to do. Both of them work, I have them both downloaded. One's older, one's new, so... Seriously, we needed one more. And that died. I forget how long they take to grow. I might have to get another set. Yeah. Scarecrow's been doing their jobs. The next season I might change to not the 9x9 and get a bunch of these sprinklers if I can. Because even if it is beneficial to do it this way, the benefit doesn't really compare. Doesn't really make up for much in comparison. Here at the scratching post, not my bad. They want honey, right? Anything here? Got some regular sap. Some golden bars. Oh, we'll get some ore to go for that. Oh, inventory full. How'd that happen? This makes sense. We got a lot of stuff out of it. There we go. And let's get some blueberries. CPU. Get rid of the hop. Good way to end the season with quite a bit of more money added in. For the watering can, I will upgrade that, but that's best to do in the either when you've got all your crops being handled by sprinklers, or in the winter when you don't even have a use for them anyways. You can grow those random forage seeds you can make, and that's it. If you have the greenhouse, that doesn't matter, but I'm gonna try to rush through the end of summer once everything's set up and get started on fall quickly tonight. I feel like that would be the best use of stuff. So I'm gonna double check the time on the melons, get some more probably, and just water, sleep, water, sleep. And that way we can quickly jump into fall. What does it take to build those sprinklers again? Throwing these. Gold, iron, refined quartz. Now, I don't remember how you refine quartz, but I have a feeling it might be straight up these. It is. The fact it took me so long to remember that makes me feel a little bad about myself. So, well, we'll go drop off the ruby at the museum. We'll get some more seeds if we have the time, and then we'll sleep and then reset and sleep and reset. Get through summer. Oh, I missed one. They're not worth a ton, these mushrooms, but they're worth enough to make it really worth the effort. Any seeds or anything tapped out? Nope. Ooh. Well, we're not getting good probably because the spirits are pissed, but getting anything is something good. So it was cold earlier, now it's suddenly hot. I believe it's the last day of summer. Is the event? Yeah. Closed on Wednesdays, I forgot that. I don't believe we'll be getting the five golden melons. Oh well. Hello there. You're in the way. Oh no, you're not. Oh, I could have used the minecart. Well, I'd forgotten. I could upgrade a tool, but I'd rather save the money and the resources for the start of fall. And also for the traveling merchant, you really want to get the rare seed, which I got. Just because if you can get a few of those, you get a way to make seeds back into seeds. Plants back into seeds of the seed maker, you'll get extras. This is like the best crop period once you have access to the Oh, we got some... I wasn't gonna do anything else, so... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna rush through the end of summer and work so we can get some more bundles going in fall. I told you, knock that over, you... Now you're blocking your food and water bowl. Genius. Level up in farming! Level 7. Watering efficiency +1. Hoe efficiency +1. New crafting recipe, loom! And quality retaining soil. Come here, stop being an idiot. Love cats, but sometimes they really don't like being smart. There we go. Luckily, it was just an empty cardboard box, so, you know, not a big deal. Let's check the loom crafting recipe. 60 wood, 30 fiber, and a pine tar. Weather report, storm, thunder and lightning. Happy spirits. Fall's almost here. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers. To make sure you've saved some of your money to buy new seeds. You upgrade your watering can by now? It's probably a good idea. Not when you stuff crops going. Your farmer Steve, my knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with a hot pepper. Driving my supplies run dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd much obliged. George! An odd thing, but sure. I should grow some more before summer's over, because I sold them all otherwise. Otherwise, if I don't grow another, you have to wait a whole year on that. In the beginning, if you're really focused on leveling up and trying to get a good setting like I would, you spend like every day and making the seasons, doing everything you can to drag the seasons out. But now I'm going to quickly rush to the end of summer, which you might do if you're not focusing on relationship stuff for the end game in the beginning, much like me. So we're gonna, as I said, get to the end of summer, start in fall, which, as I mentioned, is the most lucrative season. Come on, house. Alright, let's see what we got. For the hops. Oh, we got some clay here. So we need 60 wood. Obviously, we have that. What was it besides that? What else do we have I can make? Oh, as soon as I get animals, these will come in handy, but that's not going to be for a bit. I want to make this, but I gotta make maple syrup first, so I'll wait on that. So the loom is the only thing we're making at the moment. 30 fiber and a pine tar. We want to make these, which we now have refined quartz, so it's doable. And I think it's indifferent with that pine tar, so let's make 3. Speaking of. Oh, we got our pine tar. Turns raw wool into fine cloth. Obviously, we don't really have a use for it until we get the animals until we get sheep. But I made it. I think I already had another tool thing stored away somewhere. Don't remember. I should have double checked what it required before I made it. That was genius on my part. Anyways, put these down at the start of fall. Wrong button again. Let's make sure I've watered everything and sleep. Oh, and I guess these are sticking around for a year at this point. I mean, I can go check real quick. I don't think they grow that fast. I think they take like, what was it, 5 days? 6 days? Even if it's 4, we don't have enough time. So they'll have to wait. I mean, there's the whole duplication trick I think I mentioned last time. But I haven't actually done that before, nor do I really want to abuse glitches. I mean, I am not certain it works. I will tell you how it works, and just give me a second to get a sip of my drink. So I don't know if it's been patched out or not, but there's an infinite duplication glitch where if you have a full inventory and you go into a chest, which I'll point out in a second, and put an item in the chest that you don't have in your inventory, and hold it and click on the, like say, hold the item, it'll be in a chest, and you click on the organize button and spam it, it will duplicate the item. Sunny, somewhat annoyed. Come on, where's the... I guess we need that pine tar to make the... to get ourselves some bees. We need to make the fish happy. By the way, what the fish call for is pretty much random as far as I can tell. It seems to depend on the fish themselves. But you know, whatever. Day 27 of summer. It's gonna be clear and sunny, perfect weather for the dance of the moonlight jellies. Happy spirits. And what's the letter say? Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you, Linus. What do we get? We got a catfish. I don't think we had that in the... I think we actually needed that for the river fish. We did. Well, thank you, Linus. Did we already put the, for the quality crops, we did already put the corn, so we don't need to keep this corn anymore, at least. More preserves. Yes! We got ourselves some maple syrup. Now what else do we need? We need an iron bar and 40 wood. Place outside and wait for delicious honey, except in winter. New achievement, DIY. DIY, craft 15 different items. Let's put it over here by the fish, just because. Move it later. Remember to water everything. It's still one more day before they go. Oh, we can go turn in the pepper to George then. No, I want to come back and water everything after I give the pepper to George. He's gonna got a lot of alcohol there. And where we can drop off the fish, so just keep our inventory empty. George is the old guy in the wheelchair, if I remember correctly. Pushing the wrong button. He's in the house down... is it this one? Yep. Took you long enough? Well, it's good and spicy at least, thanks. Pushing the wrong button again. He's grumpy, but not our problem. Oh, I missed the traveling merchant. It was Friday. My bad. That's really my bad, because we could have gotten the, got something good out of that. Well, speaking of things to check, that is a wire. Stop trying to chew on that. The trees, they're coming along well. I've got to drop off the fish. Oh well. We'll be stopping there with all the fall forage soon, so what about then? Let's not have that block our path. Oh, let's check for mushrooms again. Before we go and water everything. Adds more funds for fall. Can you fill up in here? You can. Just take the fish water. I believe the hops and the corn stay through... well, I don't remember the hops. I know the corn stays through fall. We'll probably get more and plant more then. Who knows? And knowing that one of them got destroyed... I don't have to water everything because you can tell, like... Oh, I like the coffee beans. Okay, do coffee go in fall as well? Plant in spring or summer to grow a coffee plant. 5 bees in a cake to make a coffee. They do not, and so it'll be better to save them. At least one of them for the sake of making seeds out of a seed maker. I'll save 2 and put the other for sale. I don't believe we'll be getting another harvest out of really anything, but... Coffee seeds, I don't know if you can buy anywhere. I think you have to get lucky to find them. Keep pushing the wrong button. And tomorrow is that festival. Anything else to do? Not that nope. I checked the... I did. Yep, let's get to that festival and the last day of summer. Let me check to make sure that oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to turn. Sometimes getting the right angle is difficult. I'm going to get my setup fixed up soon, so it won't be an issue. My desk setup, I mean. I am presently set up on a dresser. Being a desk soon. I'm gonna change my plans for how I was gonna do it. I moved not too long ago, so... Other report, it's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller, good humor, the Queen of Sauce! Greetings, as I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, bread! Bread making the complex form of art, but I'll make it simple for you. Most important ingredient is flour, of course, but before we create the dough, we'll need to activate our yeast. Fit for warm water and a little something to feed on. I use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will do. You know how to cook bread? I believe those are actually all valid pieces of advice, even for when breaking bread normally. Dear Steve, around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south of the winter. We're all gathered at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. No, I do not. What do you know? We got a lot more harvest than I thought we would. I forget which plants will die and which ones won't, so I guess I'll just water everything and then get rid of whatever's dead. This is the first day I'll, because we'll have to wait till 10 p.m. That's a little more difficult to do. Isn't. I don't think we can go to the beach during before the event starts. And go fish to the river. Although I forget which ones they are, but there are some plants which are crops that you only get access to in the second year. They're only for sale then. So that'll prevent you from completing at least one of the bundles in the community center. There are ways around that I don't remember how off the top of my head. Oh, we don't have enough quartz. Wait, I was looking at the wrong thing. Requires 10 wood. That was not the furnace. I'll just give one to the dog. Or I just pet him, I don't know much. Let's see what this. Let's go in here. Let's store these and pour two of those. Yeah. Let's keep only what we need in our inventory, I guess. Kept pushing the button for putting one. Yeah, I saved a lot of hops, but when you get the keg or beer maker thing, it'll be worth it. Anyways, so we gotta kill a lot of time anyways. Let's clean up our farm a bit. Did I sell all the bombs or do I have any left? I need to organize these. Like, really badly. Yeah, I sold them all, I think. Anyways, let's get some cleanup on the farm done just to waste a day away. And we'll go fishing too. What are my levels at the moment? I have level 7 farming, 5 in mining, 5 in foraging, 3 in fishing, 5 in combat. Pretty fair, given that we're just moving on into fall now. I need to level up my pickaxe so I can get rid of these. I think you can get rid of them with a bomb too, which is why I was asking about that. So let's get rid of a few trees. I want to burn all of our energy though. Right? Fishing might be better, that way we don't pass out before, or we spend all of our energy before the festival. And it should make time feel like it's passing at least a little quicker. Alright, the crab pots. Check those in a second. So I keep forgetting to leave stuff in there, but it's better every time you leave your farm to have all your furnaces going. Or have even more than 2 if you want. The more bars you're making at a time, the better it's going to be later when you need a lot of them to craft stuff. Nothing. I pushed the wrong button. Didn't miss the timing, I pushed the wrong button. Algae! Hey, hit! Oh, I got that wrong. I mean, this is as good a way as any to wait till the festival starts. I hit the right thumbstick again. Not the most entertaining thing to do, I guess. Oh, we can go slay the slimes in the secret forest. Rainbow trout. Come on. Sunfish. Hide yourself. Ooh, that's a fast one. I love that. That one got away. Max. The little bounce it does to the bomb is the thing that gets me a lot of the time. Speaking of fishing minigames and farming simulators, surprisingly, despite the fact I'm playing this, I'm also started playing, because I got it recently, Rune Factory 5. It just came out. So far, I haven't entirely, I haven't seen what it makes entirely different from Rune Factory 4. Besides story and art style, but that's because it was on 3DS for the last one instead of story. I mean, it's a good thing. I love Rune Factory 4. My question is, I wonder what they added that's new, and I haven't really looked into that. All the minigames and stuff still work pretty much the same. There's a slight difference in the farm, but that not like really use-wise, just something story-wise. Which I would say, but then that would be spoilers, and that's, well, technically not spoiled if you look it up, but at that point you've chosen to spoil yourself. Combat's definitely a lot more fun because of all the magic and the different weapons. And crafting your own tools and stuff is fun, but yeah, sometimes it's more enjoyable just to do focus on the farming and just relaxing stuff. I'd say Stardew Valley definitely got the farming minigame a little bit more enjoyable. Probably a bit easier in Rune Factory series, but more fun here. Welcome back, Remy. Stop trying to get the wire to my controller. Rune Factory 5 is not the game I'll be playing on stream after this. That'll be playing 2 farming sim type games at the same time would probably be a bit much. The 2 I'm trying to decide between, which I will decide before I switch them later tonight, are both platforming style games with some action, so no worry about that. We can get these going, and then I'll go turn the catfish. Let's get this algae stored. Do I have any other ores to... Oh, just like 15 copper. Oh, there's some gold. What iron? I have like no iron. Let's hope it doesn't get in the way of us trying to go to the community center of the event. I think it'll stop us from going to the beach, though. Struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. You know, I don't know how to respond to a doctor saying that they're struggling because they don't have enough patience. mean, on one side, yeah, I don't really wish anyone to struggle in their job for making ends meet, but also it's kind of a good thing if a doctor's not seeing a bunch of sick people. Red river fish. It's a very mixed type thing to think about. I forget if you can just skip ahead. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm just going to relax and think positively. I would say I'm good at neither of those things. I bet you're growing some interesting crops right now. That's a lot of exotic plants grow in the valley this time of year. No, I'm growing the normal ones. Say, are you growing any blueberries in your farm? Yes. No, you cannot just skip time forward. I guess we can fish over here. Take some time and try to level up our fishing level. I think it's level 7 for everything to be able to get the random the rainbow stone things. You'll see those when I start getting them, but there's like a rainbow type of stone, which is like not only valuable and a great gift to give to people, but also you can get it randomly from. Ooh! Really, really valuable indeed. Hi there, Haley. Emily usually cooks dinner, but she makes weird stuff like quinoa. Quinoa? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. And I meant the word. If you... I don't know what quinoa is, but if it's quinoa, which is what I was saying, then I have at least seen that before. I haven't eaten it. You came out over here just to talk to me? How kind! Well, I was fishing right here and you passed by, but... Another piece of fishing on our pixelated land. Damn. Success! A bream! I think we've caught that one before, have we? Have we? We haven't really caught much of the ocean fish. Why did it say we need them? Why? It's a night fish? Well, whatever. Alright, it's 6:20. Well, okay, if you want to catch the night fish for the bream, you can get it in summer after 6, apparently. Right by the lake or the river there. Yeah, I completed most of the bundles in my first playthrough. I did not complete the fishing bundles. So I think I might eventually have to look up a guide for those if we don't get very close to finishing it. As you get access to a lot of content for completing the community center bundles. When you see hot air balloons drifting from the sea, you'll know the summer's in full swing. Hi there, mister. You know, you could say that about summer, but it's like the last day of summer. Why are you all leaving when it's set up? What should I do on such a warm, lazy day? Yeah, it's still not set up. Like, why are you all leaving the festival? What was that? I don't think anyone heard that. I think my controller just vibrated like crazy. Oh wait, I think that means an asteroid hit. Or is that later in game? So if it didn't crash on my farm, I'll do anything important. Oop. Well, I guess fishing proved to be a good way to spend the time until the festival starts. Stop it, Remy. Someone's why I say at my best, he just needs to be with me at all times. Even though it is I do not have a space, new record! Really have the space or comfort to have a cat sitting on my lap the entire time at sitting in this chair. This should be the last time fishing before we should get close enough to the... It made the sound. Well, good timing, I guess, because we don't have the energy to fish more. Yeah, the bream. Surprised we can just eat them straight up. Probably worth more to sell them, though. The one downside, the one thing that Moon Factory Series definitely has up, when you're waiting for time to pass, if you run in circles like this, you're leveling up the walking skill. Like, everything's a skill in that game, in those games. Sleeping, skill. Eating, skill. Bathing, skill. Got poisoned or attacked by an enemy, skill level up. That's a very load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. You know, a very fair thing to believe. I believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. I should have brought my camera. I always forget. I feel like you'd be the type who would always have a camera. Life is so easy for jellyfish. Just letting the waves carry you onward forever. I mean, yeah, if you don't have a brain or really any thoughts, life is easier. I want to see the rare green jelly. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big, something dark. Probably a fish. Such a rare and exciting thing. I wonder if they're poisonous. Probably. You don't want to get stung either way, because it's gonna hurt. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. I hope there are babies this year. Good evening, Stephen. The jelly's close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Look out there at the endless sea, deep underwater. All kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. It's kind of dark. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will certainly go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. Something neat about these different events is, although I don't know where he is in this one, because you have to go out and see him, the wizard is attending all the events. Yeah, launch the boat. There's no shop, so I can't buy anything. Loving jellyfish. The glow of summer is faded. Now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Just a calming, little cutscene there. Day 1 of fall, you're 1. Weather report. Cloudy. Fortune teller. Displeased, which means finding the Gathervilles will be difficult. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back in with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Let's talk sunflowers. When you harvest them, you'll not only get a nice flower, you'll likely get some seeds as well. You can replant those seeds or sell them. I'm sold. And everything that is not going to be good is now gone. Oh, I guess I stored the coal. Did I accidentally sell it? Ooh! Rainbow Trout Roe. Fresh eggs. These can be aged in a preserves jar to bring more flavor. What does it take to preserve a preserves jar? It might be good to have one more going. 50 wood, 40 stone, 8 coal. Speaking of, let's get a... Yeah, let's build one more preserves jar, I guess. Why not? Alright, let's get everything set up so we can go and buy and plant our new fall plants. Let's move this. Let's check out our trees. One of them's done growing. I think that's the summer one, so we won't actually get anything out of it for a while. And this should make it so that when each of these sections will be fully watered so we don't have to worry about ourselves. Is it's not to water some, like we have to water those corn by ourselves, but hey, if it makes it easier, it makes it easier. Might be better to... Well, at this point I can't do anything with it because I've got this corn here. I can cut it down. Can I? Yeah, I can with the... Should I do that and then build another one? How many would I need to... 4 more, and how much do they cost each again? 1 gold, 1 fine quartz, 1 iron bar. I mean... I'll wait on that with the corn. Let's go all in on this so we don't have to worry about... So we can get more progress. Try to get the angle right. Right. let's head over and let's look for the before I do go over and do anything, let's show off the what do we need this year. First of all is the pantry, which not the pantry, the classroom. We don't have winter, but for fall there is wild plum, hazelnut, and blackberries. And for the pantry for fall is corn. Oh, we can grab that. I think we have. Wait, well, if I'm growing in a few days, I think about storing eggplant, pumpkin, and yam. I'll be able to check around the different areas to try to find the forage. Also, you get different fish in the fall compared to the different summer. So, oh, I gotta plant the rare seed. I'll do that, and the other things I have stored, but I'll do that in a moment. Let's see, for events, we have Stardew Valley Fair and Spirit's Eve. Those aren't until later in the month, so we probably won't be countering them. So let's get a bunch of pumpkins. Let's go in with corn. A bunch of eggplant. Let's get a bunch more pumpkins because we need the 5 high quality ones. Get a couple bok choy. Get a couple yams. Cranberries are the ones that produce multiple times. Get a bunch of those. Let's grow a bunch of wheat for the sake of the bundle. We haven't grown these yet. We have one of these already stored away. We can grow a few grapes. And then we have 7,000 or 8,000 left. We could grow a tree, but it won't really matter at the moment. Leave that be. Save it for the trader or the community center bundles. We just bought a bunch of seeds. I can totally go to the community center and buy the, I think it's the 5,000 bundle. Because we still got 8,000 left, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, great. I mean, blackberries. Anything else? Just blackberries? These some of the hazelnut and the plums. Anyways, it's heading here. For 5,000 we get a bunch of quality fertilizer, so sense is worth it. Consider an investment for all the fall crops we're about to plant. And I was going over here to check, I have to check to drop off it's only the one, but we have at least something. Let's look for the others on the way back to the farm to go plant everything. We'll go for like 2-3 more days, and I'll switch over for tonight's second game. Hopefully we can complete the fall harvest bundle in that time. I think you can find the harvest up here, so might as well check. Oh, hello, Linus. I've explored deep into the caves. Good for you. I think a real note. Anything? Well, I guess they did say the spirits weren't happy with us today. Oh, we got a book. Let's check you. Ooh, got some mushrooms. So that's useful. And how's this looking? Nothing. It's still one honey. Yeah, we gotta do it to upgrade it. Oh, well, that wasn't stored there, so it is stored in this one. Yep. Let's see, fall. I guess we can take the basic fertilizer while we're at it. Oh, inventory's full. Let's go get out the mushrooms real quick. And the blackberries, I guess. Where is that ancient seed? I mean, not ancient, rare. There we go. First of all, let's put this corn here. We'll have to water everything ourselves today because nothing's been because I didn't have them put up before. The random stuff here is along with the, I guess the bok choy, because I get the least amount of that. And the pumpkin is the one in this season which will grow, will potentially turn to a giant one. So if you care about that, go for 9x9. I can put fertilizer on in a moment. There should be some order to what you're doing, but I ain't bothering that. See, let's put this up there. And what's left to plant? The wheat seeds as well. I gotta dig out and prep more areas for them. But since most of it's gonna water itself, it won't be too big of a deal. We'll probably need. I figured out what scarecrows are, but if we're gonna do another layer, I'll probably need more scarecrows. And I want to. I will want to get more of the sprinklers to make sure it covers everything for us. Once I have enough to cover everything else, then I'll put the ones up for the corn up there. The rare seed is not will take the entire season to grow, and then I think it's just a harvested one. So it'd be better to turn it into more seeds later. So it'd be better to save it if we don't have the seed maker. And even if we do, I want to save it until we get the greenhouse. Make it really worth having got, because it, yeah, it costs 1,000, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. Need more water. And then here's where I put the grapes. And then for this, the 9x9 here. Not 9x9, 3x3 with 9 squares. And one down here. Yeah, we'll need more scarecrows. I didn't mean to plant that one there. I'll dig it up in a second. Oh, I think that destroyed the seed. I'm gonna go get a bunch of fertilizer made. Oh, it's already... Wow. Game time passed fast. Where did I put all the sand? Oh, there it is. Anything we haven't given... can get fertilizing. Let's get these watered before I worry about getting more planted. I'll make sure we have enough energy to do everything. Ooh, dark. Well, not really. I planned to do it, but whatever. Wrong tool. Let's cut these back so they don't grow over and destroy some of our new farmland. I'll put the stone path around it with our energy tomorrow. That's why I said 2 or 3 days would be a good idea before I call tonight on Stardew. Probably should get some torches if I'm gonna keep such a large farmland too. Yep, I'm gonna one of those. I'll worry about the planting the rest of it. I don't know if I'll get to... I forget what I'm missing. I think it was gold? Or was it iron that I need a lot of to... I'm missing to build the required for sprinklers. I'm worried for after sleeping. Day 2 of fall, year 1. Let's see. Rain all day, useful, I guess. Spirits are happy, so they'll be able to find their main forage. Let's store these, and we don't need the scythe with us anymore. Nice that most of our plants have already watered. Let's see what we're missing again. We have 9 iron bars, plenty of the quartz, so yeah, it's gold. For now, we can... let's get these going so we can get 3 more at least. Ooh, more room. Wow, the fall music is calming. Anyways, let's get... we'll have to water these unless I get a set working for them. But other than that, everything else will be self-watering. Which took, took me long enough. I mean, I guess getting access to the gold from last time was makes a big difference. And we'll need one more scarecrow, and we'll get probably 2 more rings to get the rest of this fodder growing. Well, I guess I could plant the rest of it later. We don't need to plant it all now. Because we should be able to get the, what does the bundle call for when it comes to the to it? Wait, this is not font, this is wheat, isn't it? That's different, that's font. Or is it different? Or am I? What was that? Either way, let's get that. Yeah, either way, let's just get them all planted. It takes a while for the gold to go. Didn't have to dig all that, but whatever. There we go. That's, then we'll go looking around for the forage. After I go, I'll have to check the clay in. After I go check the 2 preserves into the for sale. It'll probably take a while on that. Let's check for the mushrooms first. Yeah, you want honey? I gotta wait till until some generates. There we go. That's a couple more hundred. Step closer to completing the community center bundles for money. Let's go look around for the hazelnut and the plum? The plum? Hello, Pixel. Did you wake up from your nap? I got a pine cone randomly. Why? Three mushrooms. I have to get up in a second and move the box so the other cat knocked over onto the food and water. Bowls are fine, it's in the way. Can you get to it? Hold on a second. I can get to it just fine for now. Slightly in the way, but it's not as in the way as I thought. Don't hop in that box, Matt. Oh, I bet. What's going on? Oh, hello there, Steve. You showed up at the perfect time. Yeah? It's our new special orders board. Rob and I built it from scratch. Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. What was that sound? I will not ignore her. You would like to take credit for other people's work. Let me explain. You see, with Lewis Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for businesses or personal projects. So Rob and I came up with this idea of a new special orders board. People can post bigger jobs and would make sense for the old billboard outside piers. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Who knows, maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. I look forward to helping. I thought so. I wouldn't expect any less from you, Steve. I'd expect considerably less if it was you, Lewis. So, can we say that you're on board? Fitting response. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. Always appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Steve. Teleport us away. I'm not seeing anything. No, not blackberry, not plums. Well, we're gonna have to go check the forest down below. Hello, Haley. Rude. Go check that board down here. Here's prime products. Hello there, front-end promotion. I'm thinking of offering some high-quality vegetables at slight premium. Where a thrifty shopkeep might find 25 gold star vegetables. Hey, I have an idea for a new style bed, but I'll need 80 hardwood to make it happen. Dear Lord. 80 is quite a bit. Anything... Well, we've already completed the bundle, so it doesn't really matter if anything new does show up, but I'd still like something new to show up. What's our inventory looking? Yeah, we'll head down to the mountains, look for the... Try to find the remaining missing forage. Hello there. I wonder if I could make a collage out of dried leaves. Yes. Yes, you could. Yeah, so I'm gonna... I guess I'll finish this day up and I'll switch over to the other game I've been mentioning. Which was a tough decision which one to go with, but I think I've decided. Still nothing in the... like... I have to pick them up or something? Yeah, nothing's in them. Maybe I don't know if I'll put them here. Oh, I have to load it with bait. That's why it wasn't working, was I hadn't loaded with bait. Well, anyone who knew that is probably screaming at me watching this. My bad. Let me just look around some more. Oh, let's go see the hat mouse. See if he's got anything really worth the money for sale. As long as we're down here looking for... Unsuccessfully, might add, looking for forage. Finally find something and it's something we don't need. Good old cap. Floppy old topper with a creased bill. Looks like it's been through a lot. Lucky bow. The middle is made of solid gold. Daisy. Fresh spring daisy to put in your hair. I believe that's... Oh. Let me know. Let's go with the daisy. Look, Steve is pretty now. He is so proud of himself. That's where I got the bow. It's on a different character. It was safe. I haven't logged into a long time. And more of the stuff we don't need. I'll ask for both, but like, at least have something turn up forage-wise. No, that hasn't been lucky. We'll find it before the end of the fall, the remaining ones, but still. You can't see his new hat unless I'm walking down or to the right. I mean, it's sold for the hat seller, but would you really call that a hat? How are our trees doing? The same. We should get something at the very end of fall when it comes to them. Alright, our gold bars should be done cooking now. So that's useful, so we can make 2 more of the... Let's go store our hat. Our old hat. let's get out 2 iron and 2 fine quartz. Or 2 more. There is even better quality sprinklers we'll get access to later. They require the iridium material we found. And yeah, I'm gonna say no to using that up immediately. Well, let's get that scarecrow going first. I want some, I guess, some ground going before we call the night there. So we need you. Where's the wood? Oh, I already grabbed it. I was getting the stone. Let's see, where's the scarecrow? What do you need again? Alright, a coal as well. We can make more coal. So we need a scarecrow. And then a bunch of stone path. This is the thing that gets you down the floors in the mine. 99 each. If you want to, you can use it as a means to make it easier to quickly just kind of cheat your way down. And it's floor 120 is the bottom of the first mine, I believe. We were almost to floor 100, so I have nowhere near enough stone for that. Oh wait, I showed it earlier, but I didn't think I mentioned before. If you click on the scarecrows that you've placed, they'll tell you how many crows that they've scared away. 4 crows. Yeah, that's either. So that's 4 crops that would have been eaten by crows instead of used for instead of being able to be sold. So good job, scarecrows. Don't know how many more we'll need. I don't have the amount wrong, but whatever. Since I have it by 2 here, let's do the same here. There we go. Let's throw our stuff back and call it a night on Stardew Valley. Before I switch over to the other game. Yeah, it's pretty good to sell the different jellies. Decent on there. Obviously stones aren't really worth much, but you can sell them. Better to keep them as crafting materials. I just didn't bother to put them away. Alright, so I'm going to exit Stardew Valley real quick. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the stream on to BRB for a moment. I'll put some music on in the background while I launch the other game and get it working real quick before I switch. Alright, see you in a moment.